Namaste, dear readers. Today we will be chanting the Asita kruta Shiva Stotram. This is found in 30th Adhyaya of Krishna janma khanda of Brahmavaivarta Purana. This is in a part of conversation between Shri Krishna and Radha. Let us chant this stotra now. The Purva Petika. Prachetasas sutta shriman asito munipungavaha sakalatras tapastepe divyam varsha sahasrakam nababhuva sutastasya prananstyaktum samudhyataha tam sambodhum babhuvata satyavag asharirini katham tyajasi prananstvam gaccha shankara sannidhim siddhim kuru grihitva cha mantram shankara vaktrataha mantradhishtatri devi te sadhya sakshat bhavishyati varenabhishta devyascha putraste bhavita dhruvam shrutvaitacharitam vipro jagama shiva sannidhim yoginamapyagamyam cha shivalokam niramayam sakalatro yatha yogi tushtava yoginam gurum putanjali yuto bhutva bhakti namratmakam dharaha. Son of Prachetas is Asita. He was a great sage. He did penance along with his wife for a time period of 1,000 divine years. Out of frustration that he could not have a son, he got ready to leave his life. A divine heavenly voice called upon him and talked. How will you live your life? Go to the presence of Lord Shiva, Shankara, the doer of good to all beings. Get a mantra from him, get an initiation of a mantra from him and chant. The presiding deity of that mantra will immediately appear before you, and by her blessings you will attain a son. This is definite. This will definitely happen. Listening to this divine heavenly voice, Ashariri, Asita went to Shiva. He went to the Shiva Lokam, which cannot be attained easily or reached easily even by the great yogis. Such is the eligibility of Asita. He went to Shiva Lokam along with his wife, and there he praised the greatest of the yogis, the master of the yogis, the spiritual master of the yogis, Lord Shiva. Kritanjali Putaha. He joined his hands together in devotion and lowered his neck. Bhakti Namra Atma Kandaraha. Having bent his neck out of devotion, he started praising Lord Shiva. Asita said, Asita Uvacha Jagadguru Namastubhyam Shivaya Shivadaya cha Yogindranam cha Yogindra Gurunam Gurave Namaha Mrityor Mrityuswarupena मृत्यु संसार खंडन मृत्योरीश मृत्युबीज मृत्युंजय नमोस्तुते कालरूपः कलयतां कालकालेश कारण कालादतीत कालस्य कालकाल नमोस्तुते गुणातीत गुणाधार गुणबीज गुणात्मक गुणीश गुणिनां बीज गुणिनां गुरवे नमः ब्रह्मस्वरूप ब्रह्मज्ञ ब्रह्मभावे च तत्पर ब्रह्मबीजस्वरूपेण ब्रह्मबीज नमोस्तुते इति स्तुत्वा शिवं नत्वा पुरस्थस्थौ मुनीश्वरः दीनवत्साश्रुनेत्रश्च पुलकाञ्चितविग्रहः असितेन कृतं स्तोत्रं भक्तियुक्तश्च यः पठेत् वर्षमेकं हविष्यासि शङ्करस्य महात्मनः स लभेद् वैष्णवं पुत्रं ज्ञानिनं चिरजीविनं भवेद् धनाढ्यो अदुःखी च मूको भवति पंडितः अभार्यो लभते भार्यां सुशीलां च पतिव्रतां इहलोके सुखं भुक्त्वा यात्यन्ते शिवसन्निधिम् इदं स्तोत्रं पुरा दत्तं ब्रह्मणा च प्रचेतसा स्वपुत्राय असिताय दत्तमुत्तमम्। श्रीकृष्ण उवाच समाकर्ण्य मुने स्तोत्रं भगवान् शङ्करः स्वयम् उवाच ब्रह्मणः पुत्रं स्वभक्तं भक्तवत्सलः। शङ्कर उवाच स्थिरो भव मुनिश्रेष्ठ जानामि तव वाञ्छितं पुत्रस्ते भविता सत्यं मदंशेन च मत्समः दास्यामि मन्त्रमतुलं सर्वेषां च सुदुर्लभम् इत्युक्त्वा च ददौ मन्त्रं तवैव षोडशाक्षरम् स्तोत्रं पूजाविधानं च कवचं परमाद्भुतं संसार विजयं नाम पुरश्चरणपूर्वकम् वरं दातुमिष्टदेवी प्रत्यक्षा भवितेति च इत्युक्त्वा विरतो रुद्रः सतं नत्वा जगामः जजाप परमं मन्त्रं सोऽसितः शतवत्सरम् साक्षात् भूत्वा वरस्तस्मै त्वया दत्तः पुरा सति पुत्रस्ते भविता सत्यं महाज्ञानी सुतेति च वरं दत्त्वा त्वमगमो गोलोकं मम सन्निधिं कालेन च सुतस्तस्य शिवांशेन बभूवः ब्रह्मिष्ठो देवलो नाम्ना कंदर्पसमसुन्दरः। As per the instructions of the Asariri, Asita went to Kailasha and praised Lord Shiva with a hymn. After praising Lord Shiva with that hymn, Asita stood before him with tears flowing from his eyes and bristles of hair erected out of awe and joy of seeing Lord Shiva before him. This stotra, which was sung by Asita, whoever recites with devotion for 1 year, consuming only Havishyanna, sanctified rice which is offered in the yajna, the remains of such Havish should be taken with such penance and austerity and vow. Whoever recites this stotra for 1 year, they will attain a son who is a great devotee of Vishnu, the all-pervading Brahman, the supreme reality. He will be a self-realized soul and will live a long life. Will also be rich dhanadhyah, adukki. He will not be affected by sorrows. And by chanting this stotra, even a dumb person will become a learned person. Those who do not have a wife will attain wife who is good in character and who is chaste and noble. In this loka, in this world, after enjoying various pleasures, in the end, the worshipper will attain the presence of Lord Shiva. He will attain Shiva Loka. This very stotra was given by Brahma to Prachetas, the father of Asita. And Prachetas gave it to his son Asita. Lord Krishna says, after listening to the stotra of the Rishi Asita, Lord Shankara started talking to his devotee. Shankara said, Sthiro Baba, be firm, don't worry, don't be shaken or moved. I understand and I know your desire. You will definitely get an offspring. This is true. And that son of yours will be my Amsha, and he will be equal to me in knowledge and many other aspects. I will give you an incomparable mantra which is hard to attain for everyone. Sarvesham cha sudurlabham. And he gave the mantra of Radhika Devi to Asita. It was a Shodashakshara mantra of Radhika. Along with that mantra, he gave a stotra, a puja vidhanam, a kavacham called Samsara Vijayam, and he taught him how to do Purascharya, how to attain perfection of the mantra, how to attain the siddhi of the mantra. And he also blessed that your Ishta Devi, Radhika, will appear before your very eyes to grant you boon. He blessed. Saying all this, he became silent. He finished talking. Then Asita bowed down to him with respect, and then he went from there along with his wife. Then Asita chanted the mantra for 100 years. We must remember he had done penance and austerity for thousands of years, 1000 divine years with no fruit. Then he continued his penance with this mantra for only 100 years, and then Radhika appeared before him. Krishna is saying, you appeared before him and you gave him a boon. You said, Putraste bhavita satyam mahajnani suteti cha. You will get a son who will be greatly wise, who is the master of all wisdom. This is true. After giving such a boon, you return to Goloka, to my presence. And after some time, Kalena cha sutastasya shivamshena babhuvaha. He got a son who was the Amsha of Shiva. Brahmishto devalo namna kandarpa samasundaraha. That son's name was Devala. He was also one of the famous rishis. This is the story of Devala and Asita. Thank you for listening to the stotra.